Good evening and welcome to our music department spring concert. My name is Janine Alvaro and I am the drum major of the marching band.
My name is Kevin Smith and I'm also the drum major of the marching band.
My name's Michaela Rolecki, and in no particular order, I'm the third drum major of the marching band.
I'm Sophia Shoemaker, and I am the co-president of the orchestra.
My name's Abigail Sims, and I'm also the co-president of the orchestra. My name is Lindsay Chapman, and I'm the president of the chorus. We are very excited to be performing a live concert for you for our first time since 2019. It's going to be a great evening of music showcasing all of our music department groups.
We ask that you please maintain social distancing in the stands between family groups and remember to keep your masks on at all times.
To begin our concert, we'd like to introduce the Indoor Color Guard performing their show in a flash. Please enjoy the show.
When the street lights come on and the fireflies flicker, I am walking her home, making plans. With her shoes in her hands, I am watching her dance as the hem of her dress gently kisses the grass. It suddenly rains on us. She's laughing and turns up her hands. And like autumn turns leaves, winter will breathe. Cold on our necks, snow in our beds. Wherever she goes, all that I know about us is it beautiful things never last. That's why fireflies flash. When this summertime ends, we will not part as friends. Things we promised in blood we have sinned. Now there's tears in her eyes as she's screaming goodbyes. I run alongside the car, turning numb to the sound. I notice a chill in the air. September is creeping up fast. And like autumn turns leaves, winter will breathe. Cold on our necks, snow in our paths. Wherever she goes, all that I know about us is it beautiful things never last. That's why fireflies play. immune to these things. Let's blame the passage of time. Love and loss, truth it costs more than I can spare right now. Maybe it's simpler to lie. And like autumn turns leaves, winter will breathe. Cold on our necks, snow in our pants. Wherever she goes, all that I know about us is that beautiful things never last. That's why fireflies flash. That's why fireflies flash. Love.
One more round of applause for our indoor color guard. As our indoor drumline gets set, just a word about, if you're not familiar with these programs, indoor, I'm sure most of you have been to football games and seen the marching band with the color guard and the drumline. In the winter and spring, our color guard and drumline both have, there's a whole indoor circuit. They work very hard doing learning a second show, and in a normal year, it's a very competitive and intense season, and which culminates in championships in Wildwood, New Jersey, which is always a great time. This year, of course, we had to make adaptations like everyone else, but I'm very proud of these students. There are many schools that weren't able to have any kind of an indoor program at all. And we managed to do it with the determination of our students and our staff, so we're very proud of them. Drumline, you can take the field whenever you're ready. Okay. So we're very proud of them for the show that they've put together, and so in just a minute, we'll have our indoor drumline. I will introduce their show. Oh, there we go. Should I say all that again? No, just kidding. So again, if you're not familiar with this genre of performance and competition, every show has every year the directors create a show that has some sort of theme. And since we're still getting set, I'll read the color guard's theme. Their show that you just watched is entitled In a Flash. It was performed to the song Fireflies by Ron Pope. And the theme is memories are something we humans cherish but never realize that not all memories stay with us. Looking at memories as fireflies, they come and go like summer turns to autumn. You can't keep the memories trapped forever, nor can you live in them. Therefore, as summer turns to fall, the change you face will allow good memories to fade away, only leaving for new memories to be created. That was the theme of our indoor guard. So once more for our indoor guard. Thank you, folks. Great job. And the storyline for our drumline, which you're about to see, was composed by our directors Nick Kern and Matt Shimkonis, and it's called The Woods. The story begins one evening. A girl is walking through an unfamiliar woodland path at sunset. Upon looking around, she quickly realizes that not only has she lost the daylight, but is completely lost. To make matters worse, she soon learns that she is not alone. The girl panics as she fears the strange woodland creatures that surround her. However, the more she learns about them, the more she learns there is nothing to fear. The girl learns to appreciate the beings, and in doing so, teaches them to overcome their own fears. Their shared journey brings them to understand and help each other, with the woodland beings finally helping the girl on her way back home. Our indoor drumline.
I don't know where I am. if I can get everyone's attention for just a moment. Typically, as Dr. Selfridge mentioned in our season, it's a really competitive season. It's really fun. We go down to Wildwood for a weekend for finals. And right before we go to finals, we have our family and friends show. It's a home show. We do a little show, put it on for all you guys. And typically at the end of the show, we give a big thank you to our techs. They do an amazing job every season. We're incredibly thankful for them. We didn't get that this season, so we decided to say thank you to them today. So we got 4 techs, 8 seniors, and I get to start. I get the incredible pleasure of giving a big thank you to Matt, our pit tech, as well as the co-writer of the show. So Matt has done an incredible job this season. We've gone through a lot of techs over the past 4 years with all the changes that this program has gone through with the pandemic. You know, it's been through a little bit. And he has done an incredible job stepping up to the podium. The pit was changing, you know, we've got a lot of new people coming in, we're learning a lot of new techniques, people are getting new instruments, and he's taught us incredibly well. I think that I'm a much better player. I only got to work with him 1 year since I wasn't in this program my junior year, but I have been here since I was a freshman. And I think that he really taught me the best. He paid attention to every person's technique, how we were playing, and made us the best players we can be. And not only did he do that, but he's really kind, as are all of our techs this year. We refer to him as the pit mom because he's been really supportive with everything we're trying to do. And I don't want to extend this for too long since I know you guys are here to see the music, but yeah, thank you guys all. Thank you, Matt, and thank you all so much for being great techs for us this year. I'm really sad we got to leave.
I know Sarah said she didn't quite want to extend it, but I sure do. So, just a few words about him. My name is Lizzie Nguyen, and I had the amazing opportunity to work with him as pit captain. And for many of us, drumline is an escape from daily life. We can call it a home. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and at the heart of our home is Matt. Matt, or Mom, as Sarah said, is someone that not only knows how to listen, but also exactly what to say. At the end of last year's season, we were at a Thursday rehearsal, and he gathered us all in the gym after ensemble and told us, we'll give it our all. We'll push through however long we have together. And then everything shut down. But we are so happy you decided to not only join us, but to stick around. And thank you so much for all your kindness and all your love. We love you, Mom.
Hi guys, my name's Lil. I'm a cymbal player, as you guys saw. I've been playing cymbals since my freshman year, and I think I've gone through 4 techs, maybe 5 cymbal techs, and I think I really found the one my junior and senior year. Although last year got cut short, this year was a really amazing season. And so JV, thank you for being an amazing tech.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to give one more thank you to JB. We all love her. We may not call her mom, but she certainly acts like one. She's the one who tells us to stop getting hurt and to take care of ourselves and drink water. So we really need someone like her around, and we're so glad to have her. Thank you, JB.
My name is Satvik, and I have the honor of thanking Rob, our snare tech. And Rob came to us halfway through the season. We have had snare techs on and off, no one consistent. And he has genuinely been the best snare tech I've had in my 3 years in this program and ever had in anywhere else I've been. And I just want to thank him so much for everything he's taught me. I've learned more than I ever thought I could from a tech. And thank you, Rob.
My name is Colin Fletcher, and I also have the honor of thanking Rob. When I first met him, I was very surprised at how quickly he was able to come in and just immediately connect with the students. In 4 years, there's been very few people that I've met that have that ability to do that, and he was one of them. So, Rob, thank you for being an amazing teacher, and I think you're probably one of the finest additions we've had in a long time. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Abby. I have the pleasure to thank the one and only Nick Kern, aka Kick Nern, aka Colonel. I started here freshman year, super scared, like cried every day. It was a good time. And Nick a while ago sent me a picture of myself from freshman year, and I was like, ew, freshman Abby. And he was like, strong Abby. And I got to come back my senior year. I haven't done drumline in 2 years, and I came back senior year to show him the strong person that I've become. And yeah, I just love him a lot, and he's great, and we wouldn't be here without him.
So I'm Anju, and I also have the honor of talking about Kick Nern. So I started this program 2 years ago, and over the years, it has been through a lot of changes. From a switch in all of our techs to a literal pandemic, we've been through it all. And when I first started, Nick wasn't my tech at all, and I thought I was just another pit freshie, but I've come to learn that Nick loves us all and appreciates our individuality. I came to learn that Nick did in fact know my name, and that he is the reason this program is what it is today. We love you, Nick, along with all the rest of the techs, and we can't thank you enough for being a part of making us who we are today.
I just want to thank everyone one more time for coming out today, and thank you to all of our techs. We love you immensely, and we sure will miss you. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, good evening, everybody. I'm Mrs. Burke. I direct the orchestra. We're going to change gears here and hear something a little bit different now. And to introduce our first piece, we have Zora.
French composer Eric Satie wrote 3 gymnopédies for piano in 1888, and they have been orchestrated for strings many times. The gymnopédies are slow, atmospheric pieces written in 3/4 time with mild dissonance that creates tension and longing. We chose to perform Gymnopédie No. 1 for you tonight because of its peaceful feel, setting the mood for what will hopefully be a calm, relaxing, meditative, and enjoyable summer. Take a moment while listening to close your eyes and reflect. We hope you enjoy Gymnopédie No. 1.
Hello, I'm Stephanie May, the Secretary of the Orchestra. Handel's Water Music seemed like a great choice to include in our outdoor concert program because it was composed in 1717 at the request of King George of England, so he played at a giant outdoor celebration on a royal river barge. While King George and several aristocrats rode on one barge, a second ship held about 50 musicians that floated alongside King George's ship and performed water music from about 8 p.m. until well after midnight. Many other Londoners also boarded boats and ships and floated along the river to hear the concert. Tonight at our own outdoor concert, we celebrate this, being our first performance together as an orchestra since January of 2020. So please enjoy water music and let's celebrate like it's 1717.
We're going to switch with chorus now.
Something we can all relate to. I hope you enjoy Earth Song.
next two selections are very close to our hearts. We worked on them a lot last year but never got to perform them. The first is In Remembrance by Eleanor DeLay, and it's a beautiful arrangement of anonymous texts about how our loved ones may be gone, but they're always with us. The second one is an exciting, fun arrangement of a traditional Scottish folk song called Go Lassie Go. We hope you enjoy.
my name is Megan.
And I'm Amy.
We would now like to welcome our concert choir to join us for our full choir selections.
Our first piece is The River in Judea, and it has been a choir tradition for the senior class to invite our middle school choir director, Ms. Rothman, to conduct a piece in our final concert.
This piece is special to us because we performed it under Miss Rothman's direction when we were in 7th grade.
Enjoy.
I would just like to take a moment to thank Mrs. Rothman. She is retiring next year, and I just want to say on behalf of all of us, thank you so much for the dedication, the hard work, and everything that you have put into this program. I think I can speak for all of us when I say that you have just shown us so much love and pushed us every day to be our best, and that really shows, and I will miss you so much. Thank you.
Hi. I have the pleasure of thanking Miss Smith. I've worked with Miss Smith not during school, but a lot during after-school activities, and several times at the church that she plays at, and she is just a wonderful human being, and we all love her, so thank you so much for playing for us, and we have this really large card for you.
And I have the honor of saying thank you to Mrs. Thomas. I know it's very cliche to say it for your director, but without Mrs. Thomas, none of this will be possible. In my 4 years of working with her, I have seen Mrs. Thomas wrangle hundreds of high schoolers, from the most shy freshmen to the most rambunctious seniors. And as much as we've thrown at her, and believe me, it's been a lot, she always manages to direct this ensemble to create an incredible concert. So from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of all of the seniors, we love you, Mrs. Thomas, and we're going to miss you next year. Thank you.
And we'd also like to thank Ms. Rothman for coming back and directing some of our songs tonight.
Hi, I'm Sophia Marchese, and our next piece is Seasons of Love, which features senior soloists Lindsay Chapman, Natalie Suda, Aidan White, Abby White, Shane Velasky, and all of the 2021 choir seniors. We'll close our portion of the concert with our traditional Old Irish blessing.
Washington Jr. in 1981. It reached number 2 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 and won a Grammy Award for Best R&B Song. This arrangement by John Wasson will feature tenor sax solos by Vincent DeJohn and Jeremy Park.
is Scout Walker. I play the saxophone. This year, the jazz world lost one of the greatest innovators and composers of the jazz piano, Chuck Coria. Throughout his long career, Coria performed with many of the greats of jazz, and several of his compositions have become jazz standards. For our second song tonight, the jazz band will perform Chick Coria's famous composition, Spain. This performance will feature trumpet solos by Gregory Lederer and Rishi Voss. Please watch for a special cue for the audience to clap along.
Thank you. Now we're going to bring up our wind ensemble. Wind ensemble, please come forward with your music stands. One more round of applause for our soloists, Vincent Kajan and Jeremy Park, and Gregory Lederer and Rishi Vyas on trumpet.
Pixar Animation Studios is an American CGI film production company based in Emeryville, California. Since its first hit movie Toy Story in 1995, Pixar has released 23 feature films, the latest of which is the 2020 film Soul. For our performance tonight, the Wind Ensemble is happy to present an extended medley of hits from various Pixar movies including The Incredibles, Up, Ratatouille, Cars, and of course, Toy Story. This arrangement will feature solos by Rishi Vyas on trumpet and Amanda Smith on flute.
everyone. My name is Lizzie Chan, and I'm a 11th grade clarinet player, and I'm here to talk about The Mandalorian. So after the stories of Jango and Boba Fett, another warrior has emerged in the Star Wars universe. The Mandalorian is set after the fall of the Empire and before the emergence of the First Order. In this hugely popular TV series from Disney+, we follow the travails of a lone gunfighter in the outer reaches of the galaxy, far from the authority of the New Republic. Composer Johann Göransson was tasked with creating music for the series that evoked the legendary John Williams score, but also brought about a grittier edge. For our first piece this evening, the Garnet Valley High School Band will perform the main theme from The Mandalorian, arranged by Paul Murtha.
the clarinet. Our next piece is titled Celebration by Randall Standridge. The GVHS concert band originally began practicing this piece last year before the onset of the pandemic. As we began preparing for tonight's outdoor concert, it seemed fitting that we bring back this song and perform it tonight at our first public performance in over a year. With energetic rhythms and joyful melodies, this piece is truly a celebration of a return to playing music together as an ensemble. The opening phrase of this piece features alto saxophonists Dominic DeLuzio, Ryan Hickey, and Dan Lynn.
When we're going to recognize two groups. First is our Tri-M National Honor Society new inductees. Usually we have a induction and we do a big gala, but obviously that didn't happen this year. So the new inductees of Tri-M 2021 are going to be receiving their certificates. We had a Zoom induction earlier this year. And then following that, we'll recognize our class of 2021 seniors.
So we're going to read out the names of the students who were inducted into Tri-M this year. And students, when you hear your names, please come forward. You will get your certificate. And Mr. Kratamel will show you where to stand for our group picture. Kind of down there. Okay, and we'll hold our applause until we get through each group. Here are students that I am reading from the band. The following students, so please hold your applause. We have Nicholas Kratamel, Vincent Dijon, Dominic DeLuzio, Charlie Haskins, Ashley Jones, come to the field when you hear your name, Grace Kiefer, Thomas Cossey, Gregory Lederer, Brady Lim, Shruti Malineni, John Toner, Milan Vyas, Jed Wardilla, Amos Zoe. Let's hear it for those members. We have more to read, but let's hear it for them.
And these are the choir and some choir and band students that were inducted this year. Laura Clemens, Vincent Cavassier, Michaela De La Cruz, Rose DePaolo, Leah Ellis, Veronica Philippone, Grayson Harold, Olivia Lloyd, Chip Marin, Kaylee McCrae, Shayana Upairatana, Eli Walls, Grace Lyons, Ariana D'Italia, Matthew Grassa, Jared Park, and Kevin Tang.
And Tri-M inductees from orchestra, Madison Little, Manya Ajit, Mark Emery, Kevin Glenn, Zora Marjoko, Stephanie May, and Pratima Okar.
Sarah Rossi, Kevin Smith, Olivia Suerman, Rishi Vyas, Pritika Guruprasad, Justin Zacher. Let's hear it for this group of students. We have more to come. My apologies. With dividing up these students, we got a little mixed up. Jacob Sosinski. Let's hear it for Jacob and the band.
Okay, I'm happy to announce the orchestra seniors that are here tonight. Lizzie Blesley, Abigail Sims, Rashama Min, Sophia Shoemaker, and Maggie Waters. Come on over.
And our choir class of 2021 seniors. Lindsay Chapman, Olivia Collins, Juliette Dewan, Megan Finnegan, Amy Flecknoe, Allie Kane, Sophia Marchese, Jordan Morrisroe, Lauren Murphy, Charity Sassy, Natalie Suda, Shayana Ubaratana, Shane Velasky, Abigail White, and Aiden White.
Our class of 2021, music, band, chorus, and orchestra.
That would be great too. But I just want to thank Dr. Selfridge for all that he's done for us for the past few years. He's been the shining light in this program. He came in our freshman year, and so my class was his first full class, and he's really done some great things for this program. So we just want to thank him so much for caring about all of us, loving all of us, and especially the senior class and the drum majors. From the bottom of our heart, we love you. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Oh wow, that's loud. My name is Janine Alvaro. I'm one of the 3 drum majors in the marching band. And just to second Michaela's, what she just said, Dr. Selfridge, you have been one of the best band directors I've ever had. Please don't tell Mr. Olson. I remember when I was in 4th grade, I was kind of skeptical about if I wanted to play an instrument. I originally played the flute. I don't know what was up with me, but I then switched to the clarinet, and actually Dr. Selfridge helped me pick out that instrument. And I am so thankful because concert band, marching band has just been a huge part of my life, and I can't thank you enough. You are the teacher of a lifetime. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Smith. I'm
one of the drum majors. I've known Dr. Selfridge for a long time. He's had a lot of my older siblings in band. I've had him since 4th grade when I first started playing the trumpet, and he's been a very big part of turning me into the fantastic trumpet player and amazing person that I am. Not to toot my own horn, pun intended. But I'll always remember Dr. Selfridge as one of my favorite teachers. One of the biggest things is that he's always just there. He's always there for you. He's got your back. I'll always remember sometimes when we were playing football during band camp and Mr. Olson would tell us to put it away, and then Dr. Selfridge would show up and ask for a throw. And he's always got your back, and I'll always remember him. Thank you, Dr. Selfridge.
Thank you. I just want to say that this class is always going to be very special to me because this is my first group of folks that I had from 9th grade all the way through. So you all are very special to me. Thank you. And I think Abigail, is Abigail here? There we go. We have one more before our finale.
So on behalf of the orchestra, we wanted to say thank you for all of the hard work that you have given to us over these years, Mrs. Burke. For some of us seniors, we've known Mrs. Burke for 9 years now, and she was the first person to teach us how to play our instruments when we went to Garden Valley Elementary School. I personally loved having her in elementary school, and when she was made the director of the high school orchestra, I was really excited to have her again. Outside of school, I had lessons with her, and she even helped me prepare for solos that I played at events, and she has made me the strong musician, violin player that I am today. Mrs. Burke has also been a strong leader in leading our orchestra, and we are eternally grateful for the impact that she has made in our lives. So thank you once again, Mrs. Burke.
Thank you once again for your patience, for bearing with us. We're running longer than I hoped we would run, but it's the first time ever trying this, and I'm very impressed with all these students and how they've done. Our final, yes. To introduce our finale, we have Tim from the low brass.
Hello and good evening. Hello, good evening. I am Tim Elliott. I'm a 10th grade trombone, and I will be describing our final song, America the Beautiful. America the Beautiful, one of America's best known and loved patriotic songs, was composed by two people who never met. The lyrics are from a poem by Catherine Lee Bates, and the music was composed by church organist Samuel Ward for a different hymn. Their works were not combined until a 1910 publication, 7 years after Ward's death. Since then, the song has become an unofficial national hymn, performed countless times at concerts and patriotic events each year. This arrangement by Warren Barker will feature our entire high school music department, band, chorus, and orchestra. Thank you to all our audience members, family, friends, and supporters of Garnet Valley Music Department. Thank you for helping to make this concert possible and for being here to help us celebrate music together. I hope you all have a lovely night, and thank you so much.